Okay, so I am going to start first with skincare because that's, I feel like, the most important. You got to get the base all looking good. So, so we are going to start with cleanser. So you already know about that. Got to start with the cleanser. It's 3-in-1. So it cleans, it exfoliates, and it tones all in one. It's called 3-in-1. That's what all of them have, all of the regimens, and you got the full thing. I forgot to bring my moisturizer in here, but you get the point because you got the whole regimen. You got this plus the moisturizers. So you're going to cleanse, right? And one thing about it is, see that little hole? You pop it open and then you just squeeze it out from there, and then when you close it, a little bit more squeezes out. So that's kind of cool. You don't have, it's like you don't take it off, you just squeeze it through that little hole. So that's fun. And then after that, then I use my Climate Control, and this is hydration. So hydrating your face and moisturizing your face are two completely different things. It sounds like it does the same thing, but it's not. When you get yours, it'll be more, it'll look like this blue color more. You have to like vigorously shake it until it turns into like a gel. So it's going to look like a loose liquid, and you vigorously shake it until it is this nice little blue powder. So comes in a sprayer. So when you get to the bottom, you just unscrew and, you know, do that. But this is my all the time at night, especially with summer coming. Oh my gosh. So anyways, Climate Control. Okay. Then I hit it with my eye cream. So it depends on the time of the day. So then this is the Neotite eye cream, and this is very, very light, and you can use it under your eyes, and this is the only thing that allows you to put it on your eyelids because it's really thin, because your eyelids are really delicate. So usually don't recommend that. Usually when they talk about that, it's right here with these fingers because it's a light pressure, because it's actually a very delicate area of your face. So the Neotite is what I use at night. And then of course I hit my eyes with that, and then my nighttime moisturizer. During the day, I have Eye Illuminator. So it's an eye cream and pearlizer in one. So I get a huge helping of that, put it on my fingers. This is what's going to give you that like run out the door. I haven't done my Climate Control. I've cleansed my face. I haven't done anything else. I'm like, ah! I throw that on. It gives you a nice little glow. This is the old formula. Now it comes in 3 shades. So you can pick what shades works for you best. Luckily, with my skin, you probably can't see it. I know the lighting's really bad in here, but I wanted to add a sneak into my spare bedroom so Penny wouldn't find me. So that is my 2 different eye creams, is a for sure. If you just want one all the time, you know, you got to get your wish list down. You can get the other eye cream, which has no pearlizer in it, and you can use that day and night. That way you don't need 2 different products, and it doesn't have the pearlizer in it. But either way, I mean, it's anti-aging, it's eye cream. All of the stuff I'm going to show you has the Cineplex complex in it. So we're anti-aging everywhere. So that is my normal routine. Now, after I clean my face, if I'm doing a treat myself spa day, the detoxifying oxygen facial mask is like ridiculous. It bubbles on your face. You just feel like, it's like a spa without having to go to the spa. So oxygen detoxing facial mask. Okay. Let's go into lip care. I think you're already kind of interested in that. You already have the lip mask. I use the lip balm all day long. Well, I don't have to actually use it that often, but I keep it on me. I have it everywhere. I have one for my purse and one for, you know, in my living room. But I think, did I send you? I thought I send you samples of this and the Lip Smooth. Because with your lips, the first thing you're going to do is, this is like an intense exfoliator, and it is amazing. So you're going to do that, then apply your balm or your mask or your glossy gloss, whatever one you want to do, daytime, nighttime. This is your hydration vitamin E shea butter in the lip gloss. If you're not a lipstick girl, that's okay. You can still do the gloss to hydrate all day or the balm. I feel like this is more bang for your buck. And then if you want to use it with the lip sense, you can. Lip care, like, have to. Feels amazing. That's the thing that's crazy, is that everything feels amazing. So it's like, I got to do it. Okay. Those are lips. Now let's get into makeup. Okay. So I will be honest, I have false lashes right now. I took them off to start to use the primer and the mascara, but my mom did it as a bonding thing because this is like way expensive, but my mom wanted to do it for us together as a bonding thing. So because of that, I have extensions. But both of these, this is the primer, so it goes on and it looks white. And this is the volumizing. I don't do waterproof, but there is a waterproof one, and it's dark blue. It's like this color blue for the, and I do actually have that on me. I can send that ASAP. It has a serum that, it's not called a serum, but it has something in it that grows your lashes longer, and we have before and after pictures. It works. It's ridiculous. I've seen it myself. And I was doing it as well before my mom convinced me that she just wants, I had to take the bonding time, so it is what it is. So again, lashes. And then my base. So I start with my concealer, which I believe you already have. So start with concealer. So my eye cream's good, then I do the concealer. If I do the eye illuminator, I still do it and put the concealer over it. So that is the concealer. And I feel like everything except for the Climate Control has an airless pump, which again, like, this is ridiculous. Like, no waste in there, and it's almost done, and I've had this since September, like crazy. Okay, so I did my concealer, and then I do my tinted moisturizer or foundation, whatever you want to use. I know you already have this. Wonderful. And then after that, I do my loose powders. So I got the translucent one to set things that I don't want color on. So I like to set my concealer. So this is something that's been on my wish list. So you have this long wish list, right? And then this is just something that I'm like, I want it, but do I need it? It's not necessary, but it'd be so nice to have to set things without needing it. So this was on my wish list for a long time. So I have my loose powder, which I believe you have in my regular medium color. And then they have bronzer. And then this was special edition, so they don't have this anymore. Super pigmented. I use this as a blush. There's a bronzer one you can use as a bronzer. And then there's blush scents. So this is my go-to with the pearlizer. I squirt a tiny bit. I squirt a tiny bit of pearlizer, and then I take my brush and mix it together and dab it on my face together. Our blushes come in a bunch of different colors. You can use them on your lips. You can use them on your eyes. There's so many different places you can use this. And like I said, pearlizer, I love to mix them together. So Secret, you can get a $5 pearlizer as a tester, and that'll last you, because this lasts like 100 years because I only use so little. So that is, you know, my go-to blush. And then when I'm getting fancy and want to add extra color at night, I do a colored powder. I'm not sure if you've ordered this or not, Brow Sense. I've never filled in my brows. I thought it looked so crazy, and then I started doing it, and I've been getting a lot of compliments since I've started doing it. I used to have this huge hole right here forever. I don't know why that hole got there. I don't know if I overplucked on accident, and I just had this huge hole. This also helps your brows grow. We do have a brow gel also, but that's just not my personal jam. So whatever is your jam. So Brow Sense. Okay. Let's see. And then this, again, summer, is Glowify. So this, you're all done with your makeup, and you just give yourself just some sprays, and you're just, can't see it here, just, it's like just that summer glow. It's amazing. This was kind of like on the bottom of my wish list, but I'm glad I got it. I'm trying to think, because there was one more thing that was on my, oh, so for some reason, when I have my wish list and I get one thing at a time, I keep forgetting to order for myself Silk Primer. So Silk Primer, after you've used your skincare, you use it first before you put any of your makeup on to fill in those pores. That way, you know, like it looks like a lemon. Some people's face looks like that. But all of ours, you know, we have those pores in different parts of our face, and it will eliminate that. That way, when you put your makeup on, it gives it a smooth finish. So that's something that I'm personally lacking. Shoot, I don't know where all my samples went. Uh-oh, that's not good. And then, of course, lip scents. I know you haven't dove into that. It's not everybody's jam. We now have Hydromat, so some people don't want it to last that long. So these last up to 18 hours. I'm not gonna lie, I've gone to a concert, came home, passed out, and it was still on the next day, and I had been drinking a little bit too. So these last 18 hours, and our Hydromat lasts 6 hours. And with the lip scents, it has to be sealed with a gloss or a Hydromat lip color. And the Hydromat is just a one step. Put it on, you're good to go. And then we have our colored glosses. So when I don't want to look at myself, and this, I keep this in my purse as like a, okay, wash my face, put my eye illuminator on, gonna throw on some gloss and run out the door. I like colored glosses because you can just use them, but you can also use them on top of other lip colors. So that's my go-to so far. There is the facial resurfacer, which is in my restroom apparently. I forgot that. And that's really good. So I could send you a sample of that. I think I sent you, I don't remember what I sent you a sample of. I think I did the lip smooth and balm, and then I'm gonna send you the face regimen, and then I can send you a resurfacer. Let me know so you can try it. That way you don't have to wait until you order. All right, I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. I don't know how spazzy I was, but I'll talk to you soon.